We are now in the box, Carlos Ruiz. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 37.
Popped him up. Hannigan over to his left. 1 down. Now at the plate, number 4. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 4.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stassi has a beat on it. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hops this one up. Fedorovich trying to get there, and this will land foul. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And this one. Ready now, Juan Gratterall, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. To third. To his left, Reynolds. And there are 2 away now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A high fastball is in there.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced.
And the shortstop is under it to make the. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 25.
Full swing that time. It's 0-1. Covey isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 25 sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Runner in scoring position with Sugna. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to Young at second. Leading off the inning, Tim Fedorovich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. But looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Missed with a slider. Soft liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in, John Borman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball called for strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him.
Line to shortstop. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself. And leading off the inning, Max Stassi. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Gratterall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. the tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
The left fielder, number
And
2.
that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, a swing and a miss. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Young Jr.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Tim Fedorovich, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Sliders in for a strike. Young Jr. leads off second with nobody out. In the air out toward right field. And no one can get there as it falls. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Covey, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, Ryan Hennigan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Sent on the ground out to second. Young Jr. ranges to his left. Good throw by Young gets him 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between... Striding in once again, John Borman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. To short. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Archer. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Murphy waits on it. One down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in once again, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi, and their runners at the corners now. Ready, here's the first offering. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Dylan Floro is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air to shallow center. Borman is in pursuit. He's got it. A great run. Ready for another chance, Tom Murphy, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Aaron Young Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Center fielder, Jason
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Stassi is there, 1 away. The relay. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Montero.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a fly ball, well hit. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe. Ready now, Ryan Hennigan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Number 25 is there. 2 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, John Borman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Leading off for the Mission.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number
He
37.
had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Borman sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Ruiz into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Kurt Casale will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Ruiz.
Now time is called, and this could very well. Jake McGee takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Ryan Hennigan comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Line drive to left. Bregman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the Jack Leathersich enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. That's inside. A ball and a strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Coming to the plate. Now, Francisco Mejia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize. Live from the... Now batting, Carlos Ruiz. He will lead this one off today. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, John Borman. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Juan Gratterall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 25 into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side. Now to the plate, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good throw by Young gets him 1 away.